Tersia Marais, Mossel by Advertiser op die Hartenbos rivier, waar lede van DAFF besig is om die watergehalte en die vispopulasie van ons riviere en estuaries te monitor. Corneille, wat maak jy?
Ons vat nou ons met die salinity, temperatuur, soutgehalte, die temperatuur, die pH en die suurstofgehalte van die water. So ons probeer dit nou die verskillende dieptes doen. So ons sal nou op die bodem 'n diepte doen en dan sê maar nou op 1 meter en 'n halwe meter in die oppervlakte. Lang of hoe diep die hier is nou obviously vlak, so ons doen net en bodem en oppervlakte.
Steven, you are holding the monitor there. If I can just take a shot there. That indicates what the findings are.
The environmental parameters.
Nadat die visse nou met 'n net gevang is, word hulle gesorteer hier in verskillende spesies, sodat hulle nou beloer kan word en gemeet en geweeg kan word, te sien wat is in die riviersisteem. Hoe gesond is die stelsel? I'm talking to Steve Lambeth from DAFF. Steve, at this very early stage on the river of Hartenbos, what do you think is going on here? How's our fish population? And can you see any danger signs?
At the moment the sampling from this morning, so the water obviously there's a lot of algae in the water. There's a small microcystis algae. The oxygen levels are very low, so most of your fish are in the shallows of the water column. You probably find that at night time the oxygen levels will go down even more and the fish might struggle a bit then. But then you'll also find at night time the fish are going to be coming to the surface to breathe and moving to the shallows as well. The fish that we have so far this morning, they're fairly standard in terms of the diversity that you get in an estuary. So you've got the bottom of the fish, which are the soles, and estuarine round herring in the system, quite a few mullet as well, Cape stump nose. So they're typical fish of an estuary, and not a very high abundance and very low numbers. But we might get some more in other parts of the system, either close to the mouth or further upstream.
Okay. So. What we have noticed is that you have all talked about the smell when the net came out of the mud.
Well, the smell that's in the mud is hydrogen sulfides, all the decaying organic material from the wastewater discharge from the algae that's in the water when it dies and it falls out to the bottom and it rots. And when it does that, it also depletes the oxygen levels in the water. And then we put a net through it, we stir it up, you get all that black mud that comes up, and that's the hydrogen sulfide.
All right. Fantastic. Steve, thank you very much, and thank you for sharing this information. And we hope that we soon find a solution for specifically this river, the Kleinbroek and Grootbroek River, just shortly, their condition.
At the moment, both the Kleinbroek and the Grootbroek are in pretty good nick. What we do have at the moment at this time of the year in the Grootbroek, we've got low oxygen levels in the top 2/3 of the system because of low flow organic decay and from nutrient inputs from up in the catchment. Most of the fish in the Grootbroek at the moment are down the mouth region. Everything else, food conditions are good, high oxygen levels, and lots of food for them. In the Kleinbroek at the moment, what is reflective of what we've had there for the last, say, 10 years of our sampling is that there's very little freshwater inflow into the place. A large part of which can be attributed to the two weirs in the system, one which is a earthen weir and the other one which is a gauging station. So what we find is salt water going right into the top of the system, and that we don't get the fish typically of this low salinity areas of the system, like estuarine round herring, that are absent from the Kleinbroek because we don't have that
inflow,
that low saline water, the brackish water in the south. We've only got seawater in the system.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the good work that you guys are doing.